All right. Did a run this morning with Alvin and Albert. It's going to be our last run before we head into New York. Flying off tomorrow, so the room is a bit of a mess at the moment. I'm just trying to pack and get loose bits and bobs everywhere sorted. Um, so I will clean up in a moment. But a few things to do today. Number one, packing is probably the most important thing. Number two, got a few emails and things to sort out as well. Gonna go to Yum Cha later, which will be great. And then got to meet up with Ben and Matin so that we can film a little piece for the new clinic. And then I reckon I'm just gonna get an early night tonight because got to fly out early tomorrow morning. Probably waking up at 4:35 or something like that to then catch the first flight out into Auckland and then from Auckland to New York. So pretty excited, kind of dreading the flight a little bit. Don't like being squeezed into a tiny seat in economy. But hey, that's a price you gotta pay to have, a holiday and run a marathon in New York, right? So excited, but dreading the flight. All right, we are on the way to Ben and Matin's clinic, and we're just gonna do a little bit of filming there. They're trying to promote their clinic. I'm gonna be one of the implant dentists there. So they wanna do a little video, I guess, introducing me as a clinician at their clinic. And maybe get some content going. So kind of excited, kind of nervous. I always hate talking in front of the camera. It's still not fully natural to me. So Matt asked me to write up a little script. I've practiced it a little bit, but gonna go in there, kind of freeball a little bit perhaps, and see if it turns out any good. I guess the thing about being on camera is that with camera takes, you can take multiple shots if you really need to. So it's not like one and done. You can have do-overs if you really need to perfect what you have to say. But I think the vibe that we're going for is that we are going to be somewhat professional, but it's still going to be fairly easygoing, casual, to make sure that when the patient or someone sees a video like that it's going to be welcoming and it's not something cold and clinical, So looking forward to seeing the boys, seeing the clinic now that it's not a mess, and filming some content. Hopefully it should be good.
Yeah, no, bro, I can't believe you can do that. Generally, bro. I don't think you understand how long it takes us, bro. Like hours.
But I kept this shit over the weekend.
Yeah. But I left at 8 p.m. and he was still going, bro.
Wait, is it right?
Do you have a cord or anything?
All right, just came back from filming at Ben and Matin's place. I think I'm pretty happy with how things went. We did a few takes just to make sure we've got enough content to then chop and change things if I stumble or stutter or whatever. So yeah, I think it'll be good once everything goes through editing and production and stuff like that. So heading home now. I'm just gonna do a few last minute checks before I fly off to New York tomorrow, and then just chill out, get a good night's sleep, just so that I'm fresh and not grumpy while I'm on the airplane. Might pack a book or something like that so that I can read and make the most of my time while I'm crammed into a tiny seat on the plane. Man, I don't know if you can hear that, but it is pouring outside. There's a full-on storm going, and man, I forgot to close my window, so now my rug is wet and my whole shelf is wet, so I had to wipe it down. But it's absolutely crazy how much water is coming down at the moment. So power just cut out earlier. I was prepared to go the whole night without power and then fly off to New York tomorrow morning. But thankfully, literally just 30 seconds later, it just popped back on again. So kind of happy about that because I wanted to get some editing done. But just thought I'd shoot another video just to show exactly what just happened and then chuck it into the video as well. Waiting for my internet to kick back in again though. Hopefully it comes back soon. But in the meantime, I'm going to work on this video.